Yes, it's wonderful to be with you again today. I welcome you to this special presentation. I want to talk to us about the benefits of planting yourself in God. The benefit of planting yourself in God. Many of us think that it is possible to go through the life journey all by ourselves. Yes, a lot of people do it, but the thing is that there is no action without a corresponding consequence. You know, God, yes, made all of us in His image. He made all of us for image and for a purpose. The Bible in Ecclesiastes speak, it says, hear ye the conclusion of the whole matter, the purpose and the essence of creation. Say, fear God and keep His commandment. That is the entire essence of creation. So we have to be careful so that we don't miss out on the very fundamentals of our existence. The very basic of our existence is having a relationship with our Maker, having a relationship with our God, and then you can take it from there. You can be anything, success or professor or anything on earth, but that's not the entirety of your existence. And that was why Jesus, in his own time, warned. He said, what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Your soul is dear to God. Your soul is dear to God because it comes from Him and He seeks a relationship with you. Your relationship with God is so dear to Him that He had to allow His Son to die the painful death on the cross of Calvary so that you can be reunited with Him. Note that man was separated, that fellowship, that communion was disintegrated. There came a time when there was a hiatus, a breakup between us and God on account of uh, Adam and Eve sins in the Garden of Eden. But God did not abandon us, did not allow man, to wander away in sin. So this is it, So it's only a reckless and a heartless father will see his child go wrong, and will leave him to his pain and his downfall. No, if human being can be so mindful about their children, how much more God? And so it was not up to God to allow man to sink. So He had to make a provision for a rescue. And He did that through His Son, Jesus Christ, who died the painful death, so that by Him we can be reconciled unto Him. So it is an error for any one of us to neglect the offer of reconciliation that God has made for all of us. It is an error and a misadventure to do so, all in the pursuit of knowledge, of wealth, of relationship. Some are content to have 10 wives. Some are content to have 1,000 buildings. Some are content to occupy one political office or the other. They are content with their social status. But all of that will not serve to replace your position and your relationship with God. And I believe that this is a time to begin to mend our ways. This is a time for us to count our eggs and then take the right step. Retrace your step. It is the best thing to do. And I can assure you that that decision will be the very best decision you have made. Why will it be? Because when you make that decision, you have formed a partnership with God. Have you seen a man who enters into a partnership with the Almighty and fails? No, there is no such one. No, there is no one like that on earth. God has never failed, and He cannot fail your own case. Please allow Him lead you. Build that relationship with Him and begin a new life with Him. You are welcome. And then just to remind us, tomorrow is Sunday. It's a wonderful time to always be in God's presence. Make sure you are in God's house. Make sure you are in a place where your spirit man can be fed, where you can see God for who He is, where you will receive His word, where you will build your spirit, where you will interact with people of the same common faith and destiny. Don't allow this encounter or this word go to waste. I know that it is not for nothing that God has put this word in me to share it with you. It is so that you can retrace your step and begin to build a relationship with God. It works ultimately because in that way you gain here on earth and you gain hereafter. You are welcome. God bless you as you made that decision. You are blessed in Jesus' name.